Hello there, I'm Dr. Petrache, diabetologist. Thank you for subscribing and watching my videos. Today I'm talking at your request about HbA1c. Blood sugar varies a lot from one moment to another depending on the mood, the food you eat, the temperature of the environment, but also the hormonal changes. HbA1c was introduced in laboratory tests in the 1980s and quickly became an important tool in monitoring diabetes control. HbA1c measures the average blood sugar in the last 2 to 3 months. A normal blood sugar level does not eliminate the possibility of having type 2 diabetes. That is why HbA1c is used for diagnostic but also screening for both prediabetes and diabetes. HbA1c does not require fasting, which means it can be measured at any time of the day. HbA1c measures the amount of hemoglobin that has glucose attached to it. Hemoglobin is a protein found inside red blood cells that carries oxygen throughout the body. Red blood cells die and are constantly regenerating. Their lifespan is about 3 months. If too much glucose is attached to the red blood cells, you will have a high level of HbA1c. If the amount of glucose is normal, the HbA1c will have a normal value. HbA1c is considered normal up to 5.9%. The value between 5.9 and 6.49% is representative for prediabetes, and the value over 6.5% means you have diabetes. If you do not have diabetes, it is good to test your HbA1c once a year together with your usual tests. If you have prediabetes, it is good to test it every 6 months. And if you have diabetes, it is good to test your HbA1c every 3 months. That's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell and like the video. I am Dr. Petrache, and until next time, take care of your body and soul.